I've been really fortunate to be able to ride with a group of guys in the past 2 seasons that have really taken an interest in helping me learn how to ride tech. Uh, Dennis, who's in front of me here, runs this group, and I met one of his friends, Andre, at the top of Waterboy the beginning of 2 seasons ago, and I was a little fledgling tech rider, and I did not know what I was doing. And Andre and Dennis and some riders that they had made friends with, like JT, Dylan, and Jose, they kind of took me under their wing, and it's been an awesome 2 years of not only watching myself grow and watching myself kind of develop my own style of tech riding as compared to them mentoring me. I kind of feel like I've like conglomerated different parts of different people's styles into my own, but also like it's been so satisfying helping them learn how to ride flow and help them achieve their goals and what they want to learn on jumps and drops where I had more experience. It's been really just like such an awesome mutual beneficial relationship, and it's really let me progress in both tech, and I never really understood how progressing my tech riding would allow me to help progress my flow riding as well.
I haven't rode that Jackson.
So the goal for this day, when I was riding with Dennis, was well, to have fun, and also having checked off my major goal for this year, which was Covenant. I wanted to check out Road to Nowhere because I had never seen it in person. I had only seen videos of it, and I knew it was big, and I knew it was like intimidating landing on a rock slab. So after this lap, we had headed over down Retreat and taken a look-see, walked up like from the bottom of Road to Nowhere, walked up the slab and looked at the drop. And yeah, I climbed up, I looked at it, and it didn't look bad, so I had planned to do it. And it's crazy that after 2 seasons of riding in this group that I'm just casually throwing in this lower asylum slab into a lap, because I remember like one of my earlier seasons walking the flat down this fire road and seeing someone do this and just being in awe, man. It's so cool that I get to do it now.
I saw that. Here we go. Yeah, I did. Worst tech trail? Oh, my worst.
And speaking of that, there's no greater feeling for me in this past season than to like. I feel like I've kind of come into my own on tech riding, and being able to lead a tech rider that I respect and like not totally worry about slowing them down. It's so satisfying to like finally like not worry about impeding a fast rider behind you. Dennis is really good at technical trails, and he's got like this let her rip, let her eat style that I love, and I've learned so much from. So just to be able to lead him down a trail that like I never would have done 2 years ago, it's really awesome.
I'm not gonna lie, I like your.
So we're just gonna head right.
You want to lead?
I have no clue. You go first.
I'm gonna. Do you want me to stop? Like, what do you want me to do?
So we drop into Road to Nowhere, and I've never ridden this trail, the top section of it. So Dennis is literally leading the blind here, and I had walked up the slab and looked at the drop, but I never rolled into it. So I'm going to hit this essentially blind, and I think Dennis is a bit nervous for me, but I know I had it. Like I did Anthem, and I do after you do Covenant, man. You kind of I've started to realize that like maybe I'm giving the drops too much credit, and that I just have to really focus on my technique and making sure that I'm throwing the bike away and I'm spotting my landing and I'm confident, and That's really all that I think it'll take. So I roll into this with him, and we're getting to the chunk trail, and all of a sudden we were there, and I just sent it.
Yeah! Woo! Easy.
That's your first time?
Yeah, I just hit that blind. I looked at it before, but I've never.
In.
Pulled you back in.
Back in. Pull me back in. You know?
Or Flipper, you want to lead? You want me to lead?
I'll lead.
Okay.
Unless you want to lead.
I can lead. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I like that.
Hey, Julie, fellas.
See ya.
Yeah, buddy.
So we're about to drop into Rip the Flipper, which is like one of the first like long double black tech trails that I picked apart. So I decided to lead because Dennis gives me the option, and again I'm like, all right, Dennis is behind me, so I gotta pull it. So I've never gone faster on Rip the Flipper than this, and it was hectic, but it was awesome.
Oh my God! Oh my God. Oh, dude.
One of Dennis's goals for this season was to knock the pit out, and homie's killing it, man. He's really comfortable on it. I know it's only a matter of time before he takes the jump all the way past the knuckle. It's an intimidating jump, though. This jump is ginormous, and it makes me uncomfortable from time to time.
We'll do Tempe.
So I get a lap with Andre here.
We'll see you at the bottom.
I got a doubleheader this weekend, so it's my second day in a row of riding, and I'm going to take a lap down Tempest. Man, Tempest is just such a fun trail to rip on, and these first four features are just, I think it's one of my favorite sections on the entire mountain. This jump is such a good jump to get you from blue trails to black trails, and it's also a great jump to throw tricks on, which is pretty rare on blue trails. So I'm learning no-handers. It's like the next big thing for me, so I kind of want to get suicides, and no-handers are where you start, right? You all start small. It's like you learn one-handers, and you bring closer and closer to the seat, and you grab the seat, and you learn toboggans. And man, this rework, this new jump, this is awesome. This is a fantastic jump they did. I'm glad that they're reworking some portions of the trail. I wish that we had more resources at Mountain Creek, but you know, I'm not going to drive 2 hours to go downhilling every single weekend, but I'll drive an hour to come here. So I'll take what they can give me.
Whoa!
Trying to clean this up a little bit.
Thanks.
So you gotta love cheeky green laps. So me, Andre, and Dylan took a lap down Deviant, and we're just having a good time, man. This is what mountain biking's all about. When you remove like the big features and goals, it's just like hanging out and ripping it with your friends, dude. It's just so satisfying. Even on the green trails, just having a good time. I've been trying this stupid line over these rocks, just like popping off this boulder and going on top. But you can do it. Why not? It's a green trail. Who cares? That's kind of like one of the good things about like getting to a higher level is that like you can just bullshit on these green trails and just have a blast. So dropping into Lower Dominion now, I've been working on this like one-hand T-bog, no-hand combo here. And I love how my T-bogs have been getting. I've really been like trying to get them more stylish. And I know that my no-handers will eventually turn into Suies, but for this season, I'm just really satisfied with how I'm kind of like finally getting some angle on the T-bogs. It looks awesome. I'm really happy with it. I will eventually bring this to dirt. Eventually, it's gonna happen. So if Dennis is a tank and he taught me how to let the bike eat and just point and shoot, Andre is the sniper and he taught me how to like pick your line, look through it, and stick with it. And it's always fun being on Andre's tail and watching where his eyes go and the lines that he takes, because you can just, I've learned so much just from watching him ride. I think that he's one of the smoothest guys through tech. It's almost like he makes stuff look effortless that I labor on. So it's really cool just to be behind and watch him work. So you see in previous videos, I've been struggling to get a real smooth lap on upper since the change. I got like one, but I was kind of not okay with it. And man, this one was a dream. Finally got everything perfectly. This third jump, sent it long, but it was smooth. I come into the last two, and I was feeling fantastic, so I decided just to go for Covenant. And I'll let that part speak for itself. It's awesome that I'm just like throwing Covenant into laps now. I just like, again, I never thought I'd be at this level.
Are you good?
Yep, I'm good.
Whoosh.
Whoosh. As the Jordan Beefmaster sound effect.
Oh yeah, whoosh.
So I joked around a long time ago when I first started teaching Dennis and Andre jumps, and I told them that all roads would lead to us doing Lower Dominion Salvation laps, and I'm just like, I'm so proud of how far they and everyone in our group has progressed on jumps, and it's I love teaching people how to ride. I've always loved teaching from my days when I would longboard. One of the best parts about getting better at something is to be able to share your love of it and what you've learned with other people, and to help them learn faster and safer than you did. It's one of the many joys of any sport or any skill, really, is the ability to share it. And I've talked about this before. When I learn skills, I try to learn it in a way that enables me to pass it on. So taking laps with on Salvation and Lower Dominion with this group is just it's such a joy, and it's crazy how fast we've gotten here, and I'm just very happy to have been a part of it.
Oh yeah.
So while me and Andre were at lunch, we got a text from Dennis, and I was saying how after I had done Road to Nowhere drop, that I had done every feature, every flow feature on the mountain except for the big side pit jump, which again I'm not going to do this year. He said, actually, you haven't done Tombstone Drop, which if you're not familiar, Tombstone Drop's a feature at Highland Mountain Bike Park, but it's also a feature at Mountain Creek. It sits like at the bottom of Legion Monarch, and it's more of a jump than a drop, but it looks pretty intimidating. So me and Andre wanted to go scope it out. So after this lap, we were going to head right there. And it's funny how I thought I had it, and man, Dennis really knows how to get me. He texted me, and I'm like, all right, I have to have this now. So it's not really a drop; it's more of a jump. And doing a jump blind that has like it's somewhat of a steep landing. It's kind of nerve-wracking. So. Worked my way up. I looked at it a little while. I guessed the speed, and this is my first run at it.
Drop in. You can't get much smoother than that.
That, in fact, was a lie. So I kind of like dead sailored that, kind of. I wasn't really comfortable in there, and I barely made it, but I made it, so I had to go again, because that wasn't going to be the one that I left on.
Drop in.
Yeah, that was much better. Didn't look like I was dying in the air, and made it clean plastic knuckle, so that's good. So now I've I've ridden 2 days in a row. I started at like 9 or 9:30 on both days. I've ridden until like it's like 4 o'clock, and I'm tired, but I'm like, whatever. We're cooking it. It's the end of the day. I want to have fun. We're taking a fun lap down Dombu. I love sending that big freaking roller to flat. So I'm cooking it. I'm tired. What could go wrong? There's no reason to dial it back. You can just haul ass, right? Dot, 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 dot.
That was dope. How the hell I just held onto that, I have no clue.
Yeah, so I was good.
Woo.
But that was scary. I can't believe I held on to that. Just a lesson here is don't try to do a giant double when you're really tired, because you might not pull evenly for it. Really happy to have survived that one, and just had a great weekend and able to cap it off without a trip to the emergency room.
Yeah, I pulled for that, and I should not have pulled for that. Somehow I just ate a drainage pipe and got back on trail.
So if you've stuck around this long, I just want to say thanks for watching. These videos where I talk about riding are kind of new to me, and
Oh my God,
talking
that was
to a
crazy.
computer before you watch it is kind of awkward for me.
What a
So
recovery.
I appreciate you taking a chance and listening for 20 minutes to me talking about mountain bikes.